Hello friends, for this episode of Market क्या लगता है, our weekly analysis, our weekly study and analysis that we do on Fridays at the end of the week, and here I am with this latest episode. So let's start with last week's summary, then we'll check my today morning's message, today's action, and how this entire week's action session by session has panned out, and also let's see the projections for the coming week as well. So when we are talking about last week's summary, okay, so market क्या लगता है summary for the week that was between 9th August and 13th of August, that is today, and I had suggested a nifty range of 16,300 and 16,000. Remember, for almost every week we are talking about nifty is a stronger index as compared to bank nifty here, and interestingly bank nifty is still sluggish, even though it is bullish, but it is still sluggish, and nifty is outperforming by large, right? At the same time, I had given a tip for trader as we had seen a major up move which completed the target for indices. So I had not set any new bullish targets, but yes, during the week yesterday we could identify that there is a up move pending and there could be a possibility of a good up move. So I had updated traders on Prime Group yesterday during the market hours. So now interestingly, let's quickly check how these indices behaved. So last week we saw this is the action during the week. So midweek we saw this little dip which is within the range, and from this level it was a strong pullback, a bullish action, and this is yesterday's action kind of forming a base around 16,300, and then from here we can see the up move. Now how we can talk about that nifty was forming a base and everything? These messages was shared on the Prime Group as and when it was actually happening. So this up move we could identify while it was happening in nifty. Bank nifty, as I suggested, on the other hand, kind of it took a support at this important support level of 35,535. Also the range was around 35,500. So bank nifty took a support here, and after this support it has bounced back. But if you observe, the overall action is sluggish, and if you see the action, price action, the move kind of a euphoric kind of a move over here, we are not seeing those euphoric kind of action over here. So it's a sluggish kind of action, but yes, still we are above 36,000 comfortably. Let's go back and check my today morning's message. So this is market क्या लगता है today morning's message. I had a laptop crash today morning and I had to use my backup laptop, so this creative was made entirely in a new way. I was struggling till probably 10:30, 11 with the standby laptop, and then slowly gradually I came back to senses, I would say. ठीक है, but that's how life is. So market क्या लगता है on 13th August Friday. Yesterday I had shared a message suggesting a possible up move in market in coming days. As a confirmation, we saw a mid market rally in indices yesterday. This is about Thursday expiry, weekly expiry. Range for the day today is 16,500 and 16,300. Now it's a very simple process by which I can calculate these ranges, and this range was in fact given to the participant yesterday itself. And range for bank nifty is 36,500 and 36,000. Now the key aspect today was that a close above 16,300 and 36,000 respectively, because these are the important support levels for both these indices. Now on equity desk we were talking about Bajaj Finance, Reliance and Mahindra. The targets are in front of you. Just see if you get a signal, buy signal during the day or this coming week. Reliance has already through halfway, I think 2145 or 2150 levels Reliance has already done, so it's a matter of 40-50 points further. Bajaj Finance yet to pick up pace. Mahindra and Mahindra also has to pick up pace. So let's see this. Kotak Mahindra also looks good, but towards the end of the day we decided not to go ahead with Kotak Mahindra, and that's the reason I'm not mentioning about Kotak Mahindra's targets. There's a good resistance at 1800 levels. Let's see how Kotak Mahindra Bank reacts to these levels on Monday. So far so good. Now let's go back to the charts, and here we are talking about Nifty per se. So for Nifty, if I want to calculate a target, right? So if I want to calculate a target for Nifty, the target that I'll be looking at right now, we are at 16,500. So psychological barrier as well, that price has reached to 16,500. But in my reckoning, if you ask me, so I am expecting a move around up till 15,560 or something like that. So let's calculate that target I had. That's this calculation. 16,565 is the range, and this is the range where I'll be little watchful. Okay, see, time and again so many analysts are talking about Nifty might be top here, Nifty might be top there. So we are talking about certain levels to be watchful about. But yes, here Nifty breaching all those highs. So ideal scenario would be you should have a swing and momentum setups with you, and then based on the range you will be able to trade these levels. So this is what my this week's target look like, 16,566. I'm expecting some retracement to this level, not that a reversal kind of a retracement, but then I'm expecting some retracement to this. Now this 16,500 level is also a make it or break it kind of a level. Now this is a level where we can expect some retracement in market, or if it breaks above this, or if breaks above this level of 16,566, then we might see next target, and that could be around 15,700, somewhere around that. Let me see if I can see that level here. No, I do have that level based on this chart. 16,983. I'm not going to mark this level, just giving you a point of reference here, but let's be watchful around this 16,566. So this is going to be my target for this particular week, and I'm keeping this as a point of reference for the coming weeks. Quickly move on to Bank Nifty, and when we are looking at Bank Nifty here, if I take you on a daily chart, so even here, if we see the target, if we calculate the target by this simple method, so we get a target of around 36,540. Okay, so this is the target that I'm looking for in this particular week. Also, the action which is very sluggish in case of Bank Nifty, we might expect some more retracement to it. Right now for this particular week, I am not assigning any range for Nifty, because as I said, the 16,500 mark is a make it or break it kind of a thing. If we are below 16,500, then the support is there at 16,300, immediate support. And in case of Bank Nifty, the range is 36,000 and 35,500. So I'm going to stick to the range which is already here. I'm going to keep this range as it is, not going to change it. And the target that we are going to discuss or to look for in this particular week is 36,538. So these are the things that I wanted to share with all of you. Remember, this is the phase wherein you need to manage your risk in a better way. So rather than thinking about the profits that you are going to generate, thinking about the number of lots you are going to trade, always ask yourself, will I be comfortable if I hit a stop loss? If I take a loss of, let's say, 1,500, 1,800, 10,000, whatever is your comfort zone, you just think about it, that will you be comfortable if a stop loss is getting hit? And then on the basis of that, you are going to experience the profitability as well, that aspect of the trade as well. So all these things go hand in hand. Rather than looking for a target of like I'm going to make 10,000 rupees out of this trade, look for what is the stop loss that you'll be comfortable accepting, and that's how you are going to be developed as a trader who knows what kind of a risk he is accepting in a particular trade. So that's it for the week. I hope you enjoyed this particular video. If you have certain queries about whatever we have discussed in this video, do drop in comments into the comment box and do like and subscribe to this video. Thank you so much.